guys, okay, so firstly, let me just address, I'm sorry the quality of this video isn't very good. For these updates that are long, I use my flip camera, which still is HD, it just doesn't look as good as obviously my Nikon camera, which is like really clear, but also it doesn't film very well in the dark. But I'd planned all this video out and everything, but then I couldn't actually find the camera, and it's only now that it's 6 o'clock that I found it, and it was like down the side of the bed. And it took ages to find, so yeah. And so I thought, well, now I've got everything out, I may as well make the video anyway, but so it's going to be really dark and horrible looking. And I hate when the video looks like that, so I much prefer to film these updates in the daytime. So I'm really a bit disappointed about that, but anyway, we'll just get on with it and I'll show you what I got. Because I know it's taken me a long time to do this. Because again, there's more than 100 movies and stuff here. So yeah, I think we're doing 2 parts this time because it takes a whole long time to upload, like that long of a video. So I'll stop it when I do maybe 2 piles, then carry on and do 2 more piles. So yeah, this will be part 1. Okay, so first up is Arthur Christmas on Blu-ray. This is a great movie. I actually really liked this. I need to watch it again. I only watched it once so far. I did not see it in theatres, but I obviously saw it when I got it. And it's good. And the little girl, this little girl, is played by Ramona, I can't pronounce the last name, who plays the little girl in Outnumbered, Karen, and she's so funny. I love her, but there wasn't as much of her in it as I had hoped. But anyway, still, it's a great movie. Put that one there. And the next one is I think it's a Tim Burton movie? Yes. Mars Attacks. I've heard great things about this. Well, I've heard mixed things about this, to be honest, but I haven't seen this yet. It's a bit of a weird one. So yeah, let me know what you think of Mars Attacks. Next one is like a BBC Films kind of thing, and it is Becoming Jane, which is kind of thing about, I think it's about Jane Austen, and it's got Anne Hathaway in, and what's his name? This guy here, yeah, his name. But yeah, I haven't watched this yet, but it does look interesting, so I'm looking forward to watching that one. And the next one is called Rendition. This just looked interesting. I do really want to see it. It's got Meryl Streep in, it's got Reese Witherspoon in, and it's got Jake Gyllenhaal in. So yeah. I don't really know what it's about. I think it's like a thriller type thing, but I like these kind of movies, so that does look interesting. The next one is the Diamond Edition of Cinderella. Yeah, Cinderella's not my favourite, but it is a good one. But also the main reason I really wanted this, it's got Tangled Ever After short on. You can see at the back there, you probably can't. Which I love. I love Tangled. I might do a little review on the Tangled short, but yeah, dropping it. So that's a reason why I quite wanted that. I got this TV series, the complete first series of Life of Riley. I hadn't heard about this, but then it was really cheap, so I picked it up thinking, yeah, it looks pretty fun, like a family comedy. I like those, and it's actually really good. I really liked it. I'd definitely check out the other series. So if you haven't seen this, it's quite just an easygoing, funny family movie. I'd watch, not movie, you know what I mean. I'd watch it again. I liked it. Check it out. It was good. Next one is one I heard quite a bit about, and it is directed by Robert Rodriguez, and it is Sin City. I've never seen this, and I don't actually know that much about it, but I know that it's supposed to be good. That's all I know. Next is a Johnny Depp movie that I haven't seen actually, and it's Public Enemy. Public Enemies. It's not been one I've been that interested in seeing, but I love Johnny Depp. On all his movies seen, I picked it up. I have heard good things about it, but yeah, Public Enemies. Next one is one I have actually seen, and that is Tower Heist, with obviously Eddie Murphy and Ben Stiller. I didn't think it was that good. It was okay. It wasn't as funny as I'd expected, but yeah. Next is one with Anthony Hopkins and Ryan Gosling in, and it is Fracture. This is actually a pretty good movie. I liked it. It was interesting. It's like a crime, murder, suspense, you know, type thing. And it's good. It's interesting. Basically, Anthony Hopkins is up for a crime, and Ryan Gosling is his lawyer and has to. I watched it a while ago, but it was very interesting. He's like, is he fine? He's not his lawyer. I think he's the investigator. He must be. Yeah, he's the investigator. Anyway, it's a good movie. If I explain it, I'm going to make it sound worse. So yeah, just watch that movie. Next one is Attack the Block. Haven't seen this. Don't know much about it. But it's from the producers Shaun of the Dead. So I presume it's like a bit of a weird type comedy. The next one you're going to make fun of me about, but it was so cheap, and everybody, like, I heard a lot of people talk about this TV show. if you live in England, you'll know what I mean. But I've never watched them. I don't have much appeal to. But honestly, this was £1, so I was like, okay. And it is The Only Way Is Essex Series 2. I mean, I haven't obviously seen Series 1, and I haven't got around to watching this yet. But people always talk about these. This and The Only Way Is Chelsea. Chelsea, is that what it's called? I don't even know. And those kind of things. And I think they just seem terrible, but I do like this guy. Is his name Mark? Mark Wright's Hollywood Nights. I've seen that, and he's quite nice looking, so he's alright. But I didn't really watch this, so I don't really know. But if you watch that, let me know what you think of it, because a lot of people seem to like it, so, you know. Wide Awake. This wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It was about a little boy who has all these like questions because his granddad had died or something, or his grandma, I'm not sure which one. And but he's a cute little boy, and it's just about him like figuring it out and stuff with his granddad, I'm sure. And it wasn't really that good. The next one is The Transporter. Yes. I don't know anything about this one. It's like an action film. About what though? I don't know. So there we go. Next is a bit of a Christmassy one, and that is Planes, Trains and Automobiles. I liked this. I'd wanted to see it for ages, and I finally got around to picking it up. I love John Candy. I also really like John Hughes films. So yeah, I picked this one up. It's great. It's good for the holidays. I'm going to watch it again for Christmas time. So yeah, check out this one. It's great. Next is one I don't really need to say anything about, and that is Taken. You know, I don't need to say much about that, but Taken 2's come out. I haven't seen that one. But, you know, Taken is a great movie, as everybody knows. The next one is a Disney one. Anything Disney. I collect Disney movies and I pick them up as much as I can. And this is one I don't think I've seen, but I might have when I was a kid. And it is The Three Musketeers, like a Mickey Mouse one. That's all I know. I don't really have any Mickey Mouse ones, so there we go, Three Musketeers. Next is another Disney one. And it's like a Disney classic one, but it's a really old edition. And I don't even think it's like a... I think it's an American one. I don't know. And it is Mary Poppins, but it's got a G instead of a PG. So I don't know. This is for general exhibition. I really don't know what that means. If anyone could let me know what this G means, and it says for general exhibition. I don't know that. Like, honestly, my usual ones just say like U or PG or 12 or something like that. They never say that, so I don't really know. But Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins I did really like when I was younger. It's an older one, and I will get a Blu-ray when it comes out. So yeah, that's Mary Poppins. Next is House of Wax. Never seen this, but I've heard a lot about it, and like Paris Hilton's in this. I didn't even know that, which seemed a bit weird. So yeah, and Chad Murray, who I do actually quite like from One Tree Hill and also Cinderella Story. But yeah, I found it weird that Paris Hilton was in it, so I was like, next is a stand-up comedy, and it is John Bishop Live. The Elvis Has Left the Building tour. This is really funny, and he kind of talks about Skins in this one a bit, so that's pretty cool because he's in Skins, and it made me laugh the way that he talked about it, so that was really good because I really like Skins. And yeah, he's really funny. I've got both 2 of his DVDs now. He just brought out another one, but I don't have that one, but yeah, he's great. Next is The Dark Is Rising. Every time I see this on my list of movies I bought in this thing, I think, oh, The Dark Knight Rises, and I'm like, no, it's not that, and it's some weird kids movie about magic, but I haven't seen it, but it looks okay. I don't know. I quite like these kind of movies, like The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I really like, and The Golden Compass, or whatever. Anyway, this is The Dark Is Rising. So that's that. Next is one with Heath Ledger in, who I love, so rest in peace Heath Ledger. He was great, and as the Joker he was like my favourite character ever, so I just picked this up because of him, and it is A Knight's Tale. So if you know anything about this, obviously it's like a medieval type film, let me know, because I love Heath Ledger, but I just haven't got around to watching it yet, because I don't know much about the actual movie. This one I picked up because Cameron Diaz is in it. I've never heard of it, and it is called Very Bad Things. I don't know. Who knows? Next is Friday After Next, because I got Friday and Next Friday, so I thought, well, yeah, okay, I'll get Friday After Next. I still haven't seen any of them, but I've got them all now, so there we go. Next is one I did watch and was going to do a review on, but I haven't got around to it yet, and it is Moon. A very interesting, weird movie. I don't know whether I like this or not. I do like it, it's an amazing movie, but I wasn't sure on it, which made me want to watch it again, which made me realise it is a great movie. Yeah, it's a good movie, you should watch that movie. I'm not going to say much about it, but you should. An Idiot Abroad Series 1. This is funny. Carl Pilkington is really funny. I don't think Ricky Gervais is that funny. I know I find it funny. It's not any much, obviously. It's just Carl Pilkington going around the different countries. And he's funny. I like this. I want to get the other ones. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen that, check that out. Next is Charmed, the first 3 episodes. Now, I got this for 50p, so it wasn't much out of my thing, but I've never really watched Charmed, so I thought it would be pretty good to get the first 3 episodes to see what I think and whether I'd want to watch it. So, yeah, Charmed. Next is Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. My friend was actually doing a essay on, I'm going to need to move my legs, on disco in the 70s, and I was helping her and writing about Saturday Night Fever and stuff, so I picked it up thinking that I would watch it and it'd help, but anyway, I didn't end up doing so, but there we go. Still, I think it's like a good movie to watch because it is obviously, I don't know, it's a big famous movie, you know. What more needs to be said? This movie is called Monsters. I saw a bit of it on the TV once actually, and yeah, that's all I know. I can't remember much about it. This movie is, I don't know why I keep saying this movie is, I'm sorry. Tooth. I watched this movie as a kid on Sky with my dad. I was really little and he had Sky and we didn't outrun, and this movie was on. And it's fun. It's about 2 fairies from what I remember. It's just a little kids movie, but I just had a good memory from it. So I was like, oh yeah, cool. I love this, The Help. Amazing movie. Emma Stone, I love her, she's incredible. But this movie I loved so much more than I thought. I like the music in it, the story in it, the acting in it, everything that's good about this movie. Definitely check it out. It's not my kind of thing, but I loved it. I'm definitely going to watch it many more times, and I was going to do a review on it, but I should get around to that. This movie I did not like. I might have to do a video on this explaining why I didn't like it because it took me too long, and it is Rachel Getting Married with Anne Hathaway. I've heard good things about this, but no, it's not good. Basically, I didn't know this, but it's filmed like a handheld a film, but it isn't one of those type of films that should be filmed that way, and it's very long and drawn out and very boring. There's like not much to it. Honestly, do not buy this film. I was very unimpressed. I did not like this film at all. It's really badly filmed, like so much that you can't watch it properly, and like really badly edited. It's just horrible. I don't like this movie. If you like this movie, let me know why. I'd love to know why people really like it, but I just didn't like it. So yeah, I hate that movie. Dirty Dancing, I've had the time of my life. Who needs to say any more about that? St. Elmo's Fire. This is one of those that came out around the time like The Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles and all that kind of thing. But I haven't got around to watching this one yet. I really am excited to watch it, but I just haven't got around to it. But you know, it's that kind of thing. Next is one my mum watched, and it's Happy Go Lucky. She didn't like it that much, so I just thought, oh, you know, I'm not sure on it yet, so that's that one. Next is my first steelbook. Actually, it's not, I'm lying, it's my second. And it's District 9. I already own this, but I picked it up in steelbook because it was cheap. You know, it's nice. I haven't seen the movie, so why I have it twice now? Well, actually, no, I've given one away to my friend who did not own the movie, so yep. And shout out to her, Kira. I'll put her link in the below, just in case you want to go subscribe to her too. And yeah, so District 9. Next is Hall Pass. I actually thought this movie was a lot more funny than I expected. It was good. It's just like a stupid funny, but it's good. And that's Clash of the Titans, the original one. Haven't seen it, but I did actually really like the remake, so a lot of people didn't like that. I really want to see Wrath of the Titans. I'll definitely check out this one because I like Greek mythology and stuff like that. The Ides of March with Ryan Gosling and George Clooney. Yes. Really want to see this. Love Ryan Gosling, like he's my dream man, but I haven't watched it yet. Let me know what this is about. I actually don't know. So if you do know, please let me know. Then I can watch that. Father's Day with Robin Williams. Robin Williams is always a good choice. He's funny. Know nothing about this, but I picked it up with that alone. And also Billy Crystal, you know, he's in When Harry Met Sally, so you know, you've got a good cast there. Switching Parents with Joseph Gordon-Levitt when he was a little kid. Look at him there. Only reason I got this movie, know nothing about it. Anyway, that'll be all for part 1 because otherwise it'll get a bit long. And then I'll do part 2 next. Thanks for watching. Bye!